Found my son's homework where he had to describe me at work. He wrote that I rob banks and hide the money under the floorboards. I was helping my 8-year-old Rowan with his backpack when I found his my parents' job worksheet stuffed between his math homework and a crumpled juice box. In his messy second-grade handwriting, he'd written, "My daddy robs banks every day. He brings home lots of money and puts it under our kitchen floor. Sometimes he counts it at night when mommy's sleeping and they whisper about numbers." At first I laughed it off. Kids say the weirdest things, right? I work as an armored truck driver for Brink Security. Technically, I do go to banks every day and handle massive amounts of cash. Rowan probably just got confused about what daddy actually does for work. But then his teacher called Tuesday morning. "Mr. Whitaker, we need to talk about Rowan's assignment. He's been telling his classmates some very detailed stories about your financial activities. Yesterday during show and tell, he described exactly how you open bank vaults and mentioned specific dollar amounts." My stomach dropped. "Mrs. Aldridge, I drive an armored truck. I transport money legally. Rowan must be misunderstanding what he sees. He also drew a picture of your house with an X marking where the money is hidden. The other children are asking their parents why their dads don't bring home bank money too. I left work early, my mind racing. How could Rowan know specific details about bank procedures, and what was this about money hidden in our house? When I got home, I found Rowan in his room playing with toy cars. I sat on his bed and tried to keep my voice casual. "Hey buddy, tell me about that homework you wrote about daddy's job." He looked up with those innocent brown eyes. "I just wrote what I see, daddy. Every morning you put on your uniform and go to the big buildings with the heavy doors. You come out with bags full of money." "That's right, but I don't keep that money, Rowan. It belongs to other people." "But daddy, I see you every morning taking money from the safe building. Then you come home and put it in that secret spot. You and mommy talk about it when you think I'm sleeping." My blood went cold. "What secret spot?" Rowan jumped up excitedly. "Come on, I'll show you." He led me to the kitchen, his little feet padding across the linoleum. He pointed under the loose floorboard near the sink, a board that had been warped since we moved in 3 years ago. "See, daddy, your work money is right there. You and mommy put the money under the floor at night. I heard you say another 1,000 last week." My hands trembled as I pried up the board. Underneath, wrapped in plastic bags, were stacks of cash. More money than I'd ever seen in one place outside of work. Thousands of dollars I'd never seen before. "Rowan, where did you see mommy and daddy put this money here?" "Lots of times. When you come home from work, you and mommy go to your room and talk really quiet. Then mommy comes out here and puts the money under the floor. She told me it was daddy's work money and I shouldn't tell anyone, but my teacher asked about your job, so I thought it was okay." The front door opened. Leora's voice called out, "I'm home. How was everyone's day?" She walked into the kitchen and froze when she saw me kneeling by the floorboard with the cash spread out. "Honey, we need to talk." Rowan sensed the tension and quietly slipped upstairs to his room. Leora sat down at our kitchen table, her hands shaking. "I've been taking money from your deposits for 6 months. I thought Rowan never saw me hide it." "Leora, that's federal theft. I could go to prison. The medical bills from mom's cancer. We're losing everything." I was desperate. "You know my route schedules. You've been waiting for me to come home and then small amounts. 100 here, 200 there. Just enough to keep us afloat. They audit everything. Every single dollar." She buried her face in her hands. Mom was dying and I didn't know what else to do. Rowan's voice came from the stairs. "It's okay, mommy. Daddy's job is helping people, right?" I realized my son wasn't wrong about the bank robbery part, just wrong about who was doing it.